What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video, and yes, before you ask, I am in the mix with my associate. So today we're going to bring you a contract walkthrough, and it's going to be one that you probably haven't played before because my general consensus is that people go for the ECU job and the Fleesa job, and those two are probably the easiest ones. I'm here to bring you one more. We're going to go through the SuperDollar deal contract, and upon hearing the name first, I think of Family Dollar. I don't know why. Um, I don't know why I just said that. But anyways, let's walk over here to the contract board, and boom, the SuperDollar deal. I was gonna go through the agency deal, but honestly, the SuperDollar deal, it pays out more. And you know how we do on this channel. We make big bucks and we drive big trucks. In the case of the Phantom Wedge. So, this first setup here, it is the same setup as the first setup for the ECU job. Snap a photo of something, then yeah, you snap a photo, do something else, come back home. That's how it's going to go. So go ahead and take out your oppressor. You can drive to the base if you want to, but you know me, I use my oppressor for pretty much everything. Before you get there though, the game is going to give you a truck to infiltrate the base unseen. And yes, before you ask, that was my associate lighting up those two poor dudes. Get you an associate who knows how to shoot. And my associate, she knows how to shoot. It's probably her favorite thing in this game, shooting. Anyways, the game's going to tell you to go to the runway to find a trailer. This is what it's going to look like. Now, I guess instead of driving here, you could just fly a helicopter over the base and land in it. Probably the smartest idea to do. But I want to take the truck just to get the full authenticity of the mission. And yeah, snap a photo of it, and she's going to call you back and say you need to place a tracker on.
You got it. Get the track on there. Underneath is best.
There you go. Place a tracker underneath the trailer. And there's only one spot that you can place a tracker on. It's not like one of those things where you can throw a tracker and it'll land on the object that you're trying to track. This game, it doesn't give you the whole piece of the pie. It's giving you the illusion that you can do this stealthily. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give my associate a signal here. I'm gonna try it, and we're gonna see how this works out. It doesn't work out. I shoot this guy, and alarms go up. Oh, a half track. So while I'm clearing out, and while she is definitely clearing out this little area right here, I'm gonna place a tracker underneath the kingpin of the trailer. My dad's a truck driver, so I know what that's called. So she pulls up, I get in the truck, and we go. Now, hindsight says, call Pegasus and spawn a helicopter in the base. If you do that, you better hope you don't get shot by a tank, because whenever you do escape the cops, that is the end of the first setup. Really simple, isn't it? So this is why I say it's probably best to just fly in with a helicopter and land in the base and snap a photo, get back in the helicopter, jet off, boom, you're gone. So I did do an experiment here. These cops will chase you up a hill. So you gotta find something airborne, or you better be a darn good driver, because these cops are actually relentless. They will chase you up a hill. The highest tactics won't work on this one. And in just a moment here, I am going to escape the cops, and it will be like nothing ever happened. Don't ask me how that works. Boom. Mission passed. So that is the first setup complete. I'm gonna walk back into our auto shop garage here. And we're going to do the second setup. The second setup is mostly a tailing mission, but the game gives you the illusion once again that everything is gonna go fine. It doesn't.
Okay, so here's a hypo.
So she is going to send you a picture of a guy. You can see him right there. The guy is the one you need to track. So I'm going to pull up to him. The camera's going to focus in on him. And then the game is going to say,
Alright, you see that pig? Nasty, huh? Now once you find him, follow him back to the apartment. He gotta be keeping the software there. Just don't get too close, or he'll spook and call for some backup.
he was already spooked the moment he seen a flying jet bike with explosive cannons on it. So his pathfinding is a bit trash, as you can clearly tell here. So he's going to drive back to his apartment, and it's going to be your job to follow him. It's pretty simple, except, like I said, his pathfinding is a bit trash. So here's his apartment. It's not too far down the road, and you get this very cool cutscene. Good job, Rockstar. So now we are in his apartment. Go ahead and pull out a shotgun, because you are going to need it. The sweeper is nice. This pump action with the suppressor on it is also nice. I wasn't really sure if I needed to kill him or not, so I'm going to leave him there. I'm going to stomp on him a little bit because I don't like his face. And yeah, you are actually in here to find the virus that he has on a flash drive. You're going to need that virus for later on in the mission. I'll stop and watch a bit of TV here because, you know, Rockstar TV is actually pretty funny. Ever thought about how you watching TV on a TV? That's crazy, ain't it? So anyways, there's the virus. Pick it up, head back outside, and notice how I placed my oppressor directly out a tunnel. There's this moped to the right making that noise, and boom, we're out of here. Now, I didn't mean to put my oppressor in the shop, but turns out the game doesn't like oppressors in the shop, so it's not here. And just as a little side note, the green juice that you see right here, I'm assuming it's a fruit smoothie. It probably isn't, and it probably tastes like trash, but it is super healthy. And there you go, my health is back up to full. Now, I'm putting on body armor right here because you know what time it is. It is time for the main event. So, I'm going to go ahead and warn you right now. If you don't have at least 3 people for this contract, it's going to take way longer than it should. That is my first mistake. I didn't invite somebody else. Also, in terms of loadout, you're going to need sticky bombs, pipe bombs. Grenades are okay, but bombs is where you want to go. Because this mission, well, the contract finale, it's somewhat like the ECU job where you got to shoot the brakes off a train. But with this, it's a truck. And you don't really have to drive a whole lot. Actually, I'd tell a fib. You will have to drive a whole lot. But it follows the same kind of recipe. You tail something, you blow up something, that something stops, you get the something off the something, and you drive back home. That's how this is going to work out. So, that trailer that you're seeing in the first setup, that's the place that you have to rob. So once you do pull up to the trailer, and yes, you are going to have to drive a lot. A lot. Do you understand me? You're going to have to drive a lot.
Pull up on them, get your hair straight. If they think the truck about to blow, they're gonna have to pull over. So light that shit up.
Just stay cool. Just fuck that shit up a little bit. If that truck explode for real, we ain't getting shit. This is a weird-ass situation, alright? But not as weird as some of these 4 a.m. conversations I had in these motherfucking nightclubs. Now let's make my dude happy and get him those printing plates.
Okay, so here is when I realize I don't have enough explosive to stop that truck. So I'm just going to take out these dudes and hope my associate gets here. But she is actually on the other side of the map, driving to the truck from the front way. And I'm already on it from the back. and I think I'm out of pipe bombs. Just like that. But don't worry, because there is a point at which this truck will stop. And I mess up driving this now. But yes, the truck is actually going to stop. So let me show you that.
We ain't calling this shit off. Just gonna have to get busy down there. Hope y'all ready for a fucking fight.
And there you go. The truck will actually pull in to this little parking lot right here. I think it's called the Noose area, the Noose parking lot, and it'll come to a stop. So all hope is not lost. And you can see it is right there. So what you gotta do is just get out and, you know, shoot a couple of bad guys, and you walk into the trailer. Now, these guys are pretty tough. So you're going to need some snacks, and you're going to need some body armor. And this is why I'm glad I picked my loadout, because this assault rifle, it comes in handy. And boom, in the trailer. Before this door is going to open...
Y'all inside? Oh, that's my shit.
Don't forget you got that virus. It's the only way you getting past security.
There you go. Insert the virus into this little keypad right here, and the door is going to open. There's going to be 2 guys in here. Take them out.
Yo, is that it? That was pretty fast, y'all.
There you go. Now he's gone. What you need to loot are these little crates right here. And I don't know what those
Ain't nothing we
flashing
need
things
but
are.
them plates, y'all. Soon as we got them, we hit the road.
Yeah, that was just ammunition.
Hey, yo, we need all them plates. Full set, or it's worth nothing.
Yeah, so you know how the game tries to, you know, get you to stay longer, you know, because you need all 4 sets because, you know, well, all 4 plates because it got to make a set, and a set is what you want, blah, 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 X, Y, Z, A, B, C.
Uh-huh. We famous. You see what's coming?
Oh, y'all better move.
Alright, so Ludacris was saying you better move. Don't worry, it's just your stereotypical 2 cars that will chase you with people shooting at you, and that's fine. All you really gotta do is make it back into the city, drive around this building, go through this underground entrance, and the people you need to deliver your
Yo,
plates
Party
to.
Boy said you got there. Hell yeah. That motherfucker paying out right now.
There you go. Watch this awkward behind cutscene. And there you go. We're done here. So, it's not too difficult. Just for your first setup, make sure you have a helicopter. For your second setup, bring a shotgun. For the actual finale, you need at least 3 people, all with explosives, so that way when the truck stops, all you gotta do is walk into the trailer, get the plates, hop in your whips, and go back to the client. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.